So, Sharon the Energy Lady here, not diagnosing or prescribing anything. Always check with your doctor when trying anything new. And welcome to Energy Health KC. This is an update on the Kidding Around saga. Kidding Around is a child care center with a huge cell tower over them that I've been in contact with on several occasions to let them know how harmful this is to their children. And recently I got a comment. Somebody wanted to know, so what was the outcome? They wanted, because I said I'd keep you posted, so what's going on with that? And here's what's going on with that. As of May 15th, yesterday, I went to Kidding Around to pass out some flyers. Here's kind of how that went. Hi, it's me, Sharon, the Energy Lady, and today I'm getting ready to go on a crusade, the Kidding Around crusade. And so what I have here is a pamphlet, and this is, turn it around, these are all the letters and emails that I have sent to Kidding Around, the administrator at that particular facility with the cell tower right next to it, and also the owners. Plus, there's links in here, there's graphics in here that they can understand. Let me see. It's hard to do this one-handed. There's photos of readings from my cell phone, EMF graphics. Here's the readings at their facility, etc. So it's about 4 o'clock, and I figure parents are going to start arriving to pick up their kids. And since Kidding Around isn't going to tell them about this information, I'm going to have to. So I'm all ready. I have gone to the bathroom. And I have a bottle of water. I've eaten something in case I get arrested. I'm not starving right now. I won't get arrested, will I? I don't know. I'm wearing my EMF safe hoodie because this is going to hurt. You know, that's all I can say. This is going to hurt. I even have on my tourmaline. It's 80 degrees outside, so I'm wearing a skirts, and I have these shoes, if you can see them, because there's like this hill I have to climb, and so sandals weren't going to cut it. Can't park on their parking lot and expect me to let me stay there, so I'm just gonna park next door, and there's a title company next door. They're just getting exposed just as bad, so they might be interested to know what I'm doing. So anyway, watch and see what happens. Wish me luck. I'm here, and parents are already starting to show up, so I should have got here a little bit earlier. I gotta go. So here I am at the Flat Branch Home, what is that? Home Loans. We're just going to walk around to the other side of the property. And here is that cell tower. Beaming. Oh, God, I better put my hoodie up. And look. This is the Kidding Around property. And you can hear the kids. There they are at the playground right next to this behemoth. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Well, so I'm out there handing these out, and apparently I gave one to a lady. I said, here, I'm just doing a community service, and I'm handing out this information about an environmental toxin that your kids may be getting hit with, and that Kidding Around doesn't seem to care too much about. So I'm just letting you know. And she went, yeah, she took it. She didn't want it. And then she tried to give it back. I said, no, this is for you. And she threw it in the back of somebody else's truck and walked on. Said, I work here too. So she knew what I was out here talking about, and she didn't want to hear it. It's apparently some big, horrible secret that they all are just going to stomp it down, and we don't want to know. And I'm like, well, you need to know. If you work here, you need to know this. And she just drove away. Well, of course, I'm sure she called her boss or whoever on the way out and said, this woman's handing out flyers. So within about 10 minutes of that, I passed out a couple of more pamphlets, and the administrator came out and said, ma'am, you're on our private property and you're going to have to leave or I'm going to call the police. So I'll leave, but I'm going to park across the street and catch them as they drive out, because they don't want people to know this. This is amazing. You know, not only are we going to tell, we don't want you informing our parents that about this at all. You have no right to tell them. Oh my goodness gracious. Shame, 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 shame. So I'm going to go across the street and catch parents as they come out. You're going to have to leave. Enjoy. All right. So I drove across the street and I parked and I looked back over there, and there was the administrator of that facility, obviously quite a fluster about these pamphlets, and she stood out there for some time, and she watched me drive away. That's why I yelled, enjoy, because I'm not really going away. Right. So here they are. Here she is, if I can get this up here. The lady in blue is the one that came out and told me I needed to leave. And she's talking to these parents. Oh, woman's crazy. And there she is. See if she looks over this way and sees me. She does. She sees me. Yeah. Wave you. I guess she's probably inside telling all of her parents, oh look, here she goes again. She's out there talking to somebody in a truck, pointing back at me, saying there's a crazy woman over there handing out these pamphlets. Did you get one of these pamphlets? Don't listen to them. Shame on her. So there she is telling her, everybody pulls up now. There's this woman handing out these pamphlets. Did you get these crazy pamphlets? Oh my goodness. Oh, don't take one of these pamphlets. Whatever you do, it's a bunch of lies. We don't know. This woman's crazy. Yeah, you try to do the spin on that, lady. Because I asked her, would you like one? She goes, yeah, I would. Now she's going to be out there and guard. You can't guard every day, honey. You can't guard them every day. Oh, look, she put her thing up. She's got her hoodie on. Don't take this. I just saw her do this hoodie motion. She was coming over there, walking around, telling everybody all these lies about us. Yeah. I want you to leave. Yeah, I said, I bet you do. She's like, shame on you, woman. And she's going to stand out there the whole time now. Oh boy, she's all worried about this, isn't she? You know, I tried to tell you, honey. I tried to meet with you. I sent you emails. I talked to you on the phone. You didn't want to hear it. Let's pull back a little bit. And there's the cell tower. And she doesn't want to know. It's a big, horrendous secret. We can't tell anybody. Hey, welcome to the Great Awakening. She's going to stand outside and warn off anybody who might. So she's going to have to tell this to every single one of her parents over the next couple of weeks. You ever see this woman walking around wearing a hoodie, handing out pamphlets? Don't take it. You know, I mean, who wouldn't be curious about that? Shame on you. Shame on you. I should send them an email saying, please don't destroy any emails for the upcoming court case, because I'm sure sounds like there might be one. But they don't have to destroy it. I've got it. I've got every email, every date that I ever sent it to them, and you know, I haven't. I can't wait till they see the YouTube of this phone call going, wow. 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 Shame, shame. Come out from under your rock. Come out from under those rocks. Snakes don't like the light of day. And that's what it is. I mean, my God. This is evil. At this point, that's what this is. She's trying to hurt our business. No, I actually tried to help them. In the emails, one of them I sent to the owners said, look, you know, you could take this and turn it into something good. It's all how you look at it. You know, you could be the first child care center to actually be energy aware, you know, and you could tout yourself as being such. You could not only shield this facility, but you can be energy, you know, Wi-Fi and cell phone conscious at your other facilities. You could be the first one in the city to do that. There are plenty of parents out there that would appreciate that. And if not right this moment, they certainly will in the next coming years, especially when Wi-Fi rolls out and all of this hits the mainstream more and more. So, you know, they had an opportunity here to be, you know, the vanguard. You know, I was trying to help their business. I'm not trying to hurt it, but I am trying to inform parents. They need to know. Here's a guy in a gray truck. I wonder how, I mean, how is she gonna have to send this? Don't take these pamphlets from these women. Hello.
How are you?
Fine, how are you?
Not too bad. We got a call about some sort of like EMS consultant?
EMF consultant.
EMF consultant.
Yes.
Is that you?
That is me. So then the cops arrived. Who'd have thunk, right?
That you have. I'm just curious. I've never heard of this before. That's why I'm asking.
I know. No, most people haven't. There you go. Well, the World Health Organization classifies it as a Class 2B carcinogen in the same category as lead, car exhaust, used to be cigarettes, Roundup, etc. There are thousands and thousands and thousands of research papers out there. There's information out there about, yeah, I'll give you my business card. Would you like that? Oh, I don't know if I
What's
have.
the phone number for you, Miss Barr?
Why do you need my phone number?
Because I get everybody's contact information, everyone that I deal with for a call for service.
A what?
I was called here. I didn't just randomly come here. I was called to come contact you.
Well, here, my phone number's right there in that packet. It's.
Why don't you just tell it to me?
Okay. 911.
So Officer Hurd, very nice, walks away to, you know, I don't know, run me for priors or something, see if I have any other warrants out against me. And while he's finding out that I come back clean, I continue talking.
All right, so a cop just arrived, and he tells me that they called the cops on me. I'm sitting across the street at the bank, so I'm not on their property right now. So he just wants to come on. He had no idea. I didn't know anything about it. Would you like a packet? I'm handing it out to parents. They need to know. He took my phone number, and he's going to call them and go, well, she's not on your property right now. And I'm sure they're going to, they might want to file a non-trespassing warrant or something against you, you know, down the road. And I said, I'm sure they will, you know. You know.
All right, here's your driver's license back.
Thank you.
So yes, they do want you to not be on their property. So you've been officially given a trespass warning. So if you show up on their property at all, you can be arrested for trespassing.
All right, so what is their property?
Everything you see there. That's all
Well, are there no sidewalks here?
No.
I mean, like if I stand in the street, am I on their property?
If you stand in the street, you're going to be impeding the flow of traffic.
Well, I wouldn't impede the flow of traffic.
You can't just stand in the middle of the street.
No, I wouldn't stand in the middle of the street.
Yeah, just save yourself the headache and don't go anywhere on that side of the street in their chunk of property.
Well, isn't that an easement? Isn't that a public easement there?
Well, here's the thing: is it's for utility easement, but it's not. Doesn't mean that it's public property. All utility easement means is that the utility company reserves the right to use that land to bury utilities. It doesn't mean that. And if the city wanted to put in a sidewalk, they can take so much of that to put in a sidewalk there. But being that it's not there, it's still technically considered private property for them.
Oh, you mean if there was a sidewalk there, it would be public?
Yeah.
If there's no sidewalk there, well, I just saw a guy walking up there with his groceries and whatever.
But he wasn't. There's
Walmart.
a sidewalk on this side.
There is a sidewalk on this side?
Yeah, just not on that side of the street.
All right.
Just don't go anywhere on their property where you see the grass, the curb, the parking lot, any of that.
Because they're so afraid of me?
No, they just don't want you on their property.
Yeah, they're afraid of me.
Well, here's the deal. It's the same as in your house. If you didn't want a stranger, because you'd be a stranger to them, on your property, you can say, hey, I don't want you on my property. I'm going to trespass you from my property. It's the same thing. It's privately owned property. So,
Yeah.
they don't want you on their property. So you got to respect those wishes of a private property owner.
Yeah.
So,
I understand. I understand.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Yep. Good luck to you.
Give me a call. You got a pamphlet?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
You don't want to know?
No, I'm okay.
There's some cognitive dissonance for you. Alrighty. Okay. So apparently I need a sign that says, kidding around doesn't care about your kids, and I can stand across the street on the sidewalk and protest and hand out pamphlets for anybody who cares to discuss it. Interesting. So before doing my one-man protest and getting out the signs and all this rigmarole, I thought I'd give the owners another chance to respond one last time. Here I am, trying. Well, I just tried to call Tammy and Ron LaRue at the Blue Springs office. They are not there. She hasn't heard from Tammy all day. There's no phone number. I suggest you email them, and I left my phone number. So I'm going to try another one here in just a minute. Now, this is the one I was actually handing out flyers at yesterday. So maybe I'll get Heather on the phone.
Having a great day at Care. This is Kylie. How can I help you?
Hi, is Ron or Tammy LaRue around by any chance?
No, she's actually not here at the moment. Can I take a message, please?
Do you know how I can get a hold of her?
I do not.
Huh. Does she come in there very often? It's just hard to track down. I really need to speak with her.
May I ask who's speaking?
This is Sharon Barr. I'm the lady who was handing out the flyers yesterday.
Oh, okay. She's currently not here. If she might come back within maybe an hour or so.
Okay. Can I give you my number and have her give me a call?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Wow. Okay, so I've been on the phone now for how long? I wonder if they're just like never going to come back. You know, it's one thing to have all of this information.
Hi, this is Brooklyn.
Hi, Brooklyn. Is this the one I was just talking to?
No.
Yeah, so I'm just leaving a message for Ron or Tammy LaRue if they'd like to talk to me. My name is
For who?
Ron or Tammy LaRue.
We don't have a Ron.
Or okay, what's his name? I'm sorry.
Ramon.
Ramon, sorry, that's it. That's what I meant.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me get a piece of paper.
Sure. That's right. It's not Ron, it's Ramon. Ramon.
Did you know that the U.S. irradiates their population 1,000 to 10,000 times more than any other country on the planet, say for the UK? And that's because most other countries know this is bad for you. Sweden actually recognizes electromagnetic hypersensitivity as a disability, and it's estimated that 5 to 10% of the people in the population everywhere suffer from it.
Okay, I am ready.
All right. That would be 816-535-8300.
Okay, and who am I speaking to?
Sharon Barr.
Okay, and what is this regarding?
Well, I didn't know. I was out there passing those flyers out yesterday, and they seemed to be pretty upset by it. I didn't know if they'd like to talk to me about it or not.
Okay,
To give them an opportunity to respond.
They actually don't really come to this location.
Uh-huh. Well, somebody just told me they thought they might be there in an hour or so.
Okay. They might be. I'm not sure. They stop by every once in a while.
Okay. Or is there a phone number I can call and contact them?
They do not have a phone number. They have an email.
Yeah, I've sent them emails.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't respond.
Okay. I will give them this number.
Thank you so much. Tell Heather I said hi.
Okay, will do.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, that was strike number 2. Let's try another one. So I tried another one, but I unfortunately neglected to record it properly. So Anne was told the same thing. No, we don't have a phone number. We don't know when she's going to be in. You have to email them if you want to talk to them. And just to be sure, I verified the email, and they gave me a kiddingaroundkc@gmail, which before, when I had gone through this whole process a month or two ago, trying to get a hold of them, I was given kiddingaround@gmail.com, and I verified it. You know, I always repeat it back. That's blankety blankety blank at blankety blank, you know, and yes, that's it. So either they never got those emails that I originally sent them, and that's possible. So I have just now forwarded my earlier emails that are in the pamphlet back to them, and we're going to wait and see if they want to call me back in a few days. If not, I'll be handing out more pamphlets. If any of you are looking to get any kind of, if you would like an EMF inspection of your home or business, you can contact me below, and stay charged and stay tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh, I did get one dislike on my original Kidding Around video phone call that I made, and I don't know. I'm guessing that's probably Heather didn't like that one. So, but anyway, and that's a shame. I mean, why am I the only one doing this? And I had the cop asked me, you know, why are you just not going around to all these people that live in the neighborhood? And the thing is because it's babies involved. There are babies involved, and I cannot drive by this place every day and see. I was in there. I saw dozens of little kids under the age of 2. They tout themselves. I think one of their facilities, especially for kids from newborn to 5 years old. I mean, these are just the worst people to be irradiated to start with, and they talk about having a safe environment and all of this, and it's not, and they need to know. And so Tammy and Ramon, give me a call. My offer still stands, and that is to greatly reduce my price, my fee, to come out and help educate you and your staff on how to best remediate and really give those kids a safe place to be, if you care to. So I hope you do. Anyway, stay charged, Kansas City, and subscribe so you don't miss the outcome. I'll let you know. Bye.